Lesson number 6 for Friday, February 10th. Further thought. God honored his part of the covenant by blessing Abraham, and Abraham honored God by not storing up treasures on this earth. Patriarchs and Prophets, page 169 says, "The heritage that God has promised to his people is not in this world. Abraham had not and no possessions in the earth, no, not so much as to set his foot on." Acts 7:5. He possessed great substance, and he used it to the glory of God and the good of his fellow men, but he did not look upon this world as his home. The Lord had called him to leave his idolatrous countrymen with the promise of the land of Canaan as an everlasting possession. Yet neither he nor his son's son received it. When Abraham desired a burial place for his head and dead, he had to buy it of the Canaanites. His sole possession in the land of promise was that rock-hewn tomb in the cave of Machpelah. From Patriarchs and Prophets, page 246. As we live, we are sometimes tempted to go toward wealth and leisure. It takes strong faith to practice delayed gratification. And the quote says, "The magnificent palace of Pharaoh and the monarch's throne were held out as an inducement to Moses. But he knew that the sinful pleasures that make men forget God were in its lordly courts. He looked beyond the gorgeous palace, beyond a monarch's crown, to the high honors that will be bestowed on the saints of the Most High, in a kingdom untainted by sin. He saw by faith an imperishable crown that the King of Heaven would place on the brow of the overcomer. This faith led him to turn away from the lordly ones of earth and join the humble, poor, despised nation that had chosen to obey God rather than to serve sin." Have a blessed day and a wonderful Sabbath day tomorrow.